Today, we delve into the intriguing world of immigration law, focusing on visa types and the application process. Now, why is this important? Well, immigration law governs who can enter a country, for how long, and under what conditions. It's the blueprint that guides your journey to a new life in a new land. But it's not always straightforward. Like a maze, immigration law can be complex and confusing, filled with terms and processes that can seem like a foreign language. But don't fret, that's why we're here. We'll help you navigate the maze, breaking down the complexities into digestible bits. We'll explore the different types of visas, from student to work, from tourist to permanent resident, and we'll walk you through the application process step by step. By the end of this video, you'll have a clearer understanding of the different types of visas and the process of applying for one. First off, what is a visa and why is it crucial? Let's dive into that. A visa is essentially permission granted by a foreign country for you to enter, stay, or leave its borders. It's like an official handshake between you and the country you wish to visit. But why is it so important? Well, without a visa, your international travel plans can come to a screeching halt. You see, a visa acts as a fundamental key to unlock the door of international borders. Now, let's get down to the nitty-gritty. There are two main types of visas: immigrant and non-immigrant visas. Don't let these terms confuse you. They're quite straightforward. Immigrant visas are for those who intend to live permanently in the country they're entering. In contrast, non-immigrant visas are for temporary visits such as tourism, business, or studying. Think of it like this. If your journey is a movie, then an immigrant visa is like buying the DVD. You're in it for the long haul. You want to settle down, start a new life, and become a part of the story. On the other hand, a non-immigrant visa is like a movie ticket. It's a one-time experience. You're there for a specific purpose, and once it's fulfilled, you leave the theater. Just remember, each type of visa comes with its own set of rules and regulations. Violating these can lead to serious consequences, including being banned from the country. So, it's always wise to understand the type of visa you're applying for and to abide by its conditions. In essence, a visa is your official ticket to cross international borders. It's your golden pass to explore the world, experience new cultures, or start anew. So whether you're planning a short trip or looking to plant roots in a new country, understanding visas is the first step on your journey. There are several types of immigrant visas, each suited to different circumstances. Let's delve into the world of immigrant visas, shall we? First off, we have family-sponsored visas. These are for those who have close relatives residing as citizens or legal permanent residents in the United States. If you're lucky enough to fall into this category, there are two types of family-sponsored visas: immediate relative and family preference. Immediate relative visas are unlimited and are for spouses, unmarried children under the age of 21, and parents of U.S. citizens. Family preference visas, on the other hand, are for specific, more distant family relationships such as siblings of U.S. citizens. Next up, we have employment-based visas. These are designed for workers whose skills are needed in the United States. There are 5 preference categories for these visas, ranging from priority workers like outstanding professors and researchers, to certain special immigrants that include religious workers, employees of U.S. Foreign Service posts, retired employees of international organizations, alien minors who are wards of courts in the United States, and more. Then there's the diversity lottery visa. This one is a bit of a wild card. It's a lottery for individuals from countries with historically low rates of immigration to the United States. A limited number of visas are available each year, so it truly is a lottery. There are also special immigrant visas for certain categories of individuals. For instance, the returning resident visa is for lawful permanent residents who have remained outside the United States for more than 1 year for reasons beyond their control. Lastly, we have the refugee and asylum visas. These are for individuals who are unable or unwilling to return to their home country due to persecution or a well-founded fear of persecution. Choosing the right visa type is the first crucial step in your immigration journey. Understanding the different types of immigrant visas can help you make an informed decision about which path is right for you. So take your time, do your research, and make the choice that best suits your circumstances. Beyond immigrant visas, there are also numerous non-immigrant visa types to consider. These visas are designed for individuals who wish to enter a foreign country temporarily for specific purposes. So let's delve into the world of non-immigrant visas, shall we? First off, we have the tourist visas, also known as visitor visas. These are perfect for those who are planning a vacation, visiting family or friends, or exploring potential places to study or work. It's like a golden ticket to experience the culture, cuisine, and landmarks of a new country without committing to a permanent move. Next, let's talk about student visas. If you've got an acceptance letter from a foreign university or school, this is the visa you'll likely be looking at. Student visas allow international students to pursue education in a foreign country. It's a chance to broaden your horizons, study in a different educational system, and maybe even pick up a new language. Then we have work visas. These are for the globetrotters who've landed a job in a foreign land. With this visa, you can work and earn in a new country, immerse yourself in a new work culture, and gain international work experience. There are also transit visas for those who need to pass through another country to reach their final destination, and business visas for individuals who need to conduct short-term business or professional activities in a foreign country. Now, it's crucial to remember that each of these visa types has its own set of requirements and restrictions. For instance, a tourist visa usually won't allow you to work, and a student visa might have limitations on the number of hours you can work per week. While these visas don't offer permanent residency, they do provide an opportunity to experience life in a new country, even if it's temporary. So whether you're looking to explore, study, work, or just pass through, there's a non-immigrant visa out there that's just right for you. Once you've identified the right visa type, the next step is the application process. The visa application process is a journey that demands attention to detail and patience. It's not a sprint, but a marathon. And like any marathon, it requires careful preparation and determination. Firstly, you'll be required to fill out the appropriate forms. The forms may vary depending on the visa type you're applying for. Each form is loaded with questions that may seem simple, but remember, they're designed to gather as much information about you as possible. Be honest, accurate, and thorough in your responses. A small mistake could lead to delays or even denial of your application. Next, you'll need to provide supporting documentation. This might include things like bank statements, proof of employment, or letters of invitation. It's crucial to provide all requested documents, as missing documents can slow down your application's processing time. So take time to gather all the necessary paperwork and double-check everything before submission. After submitting your forms and documents, you might be called for an interview. This is a key part of the process where immigration officers assess your credibility and intentions. It's normal to feel nervous, but remember, they're just trying to ensure that you meet the criteria for the visa type you're applying for. So prepare well, be honest, and answer all questions to the best of your ability. Throughout the process, you may encounter some challenges. You might have to wait longer than you expected, or you might be asked for additional documentation. But don't let these hurdles discourage you. Keep a positive attitude, and remember that every step brings you closer to your goal. Remember, the visa application process is a marathon, not a sprint. But with careful preparation and determination, you can navigate it successfully. Though it may seem daunting, with careful preparation, the visa application process can be navigated successfully. In essence, understanding immigration law, particularly visa types and the application process, is vital for a smooth immigration journey. Today, we've unpacked these complex concepts, breaking them down to their bare bones. We've discussed what a visa is, a simple yet profound concept that is the gateway to new horizons. We've explored the various types of immigrant and non-immigrant visas, each with its unique purpose and requirements. Immigrant visas are for those seeking a permanent stay, while non-immigrant visas cater to temporary visits, be it for tourism, study, or work. We've also walked you through the visa application process, a step-by-step journey that requires meticulous attention to detail and patience. From completing the application form to attending the interview, each step is a crucial part of your immigration journey. With the right information and preparation, you can confidently navigate the complexities of immigration law and embark on your new journey with ease.